It says we're live.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see it on my end, so I'll just trust.
God. I can't see anyone either. Can anyone see this?
Because usually I can see it, It'll say live on the little...
Oh, no, I see it populating.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Good. Did it work?
Yes. Okay, and all right. So Maria Andrea Hernandez, go.
All right.
Well, let me see. I got to do, wait, let me see. Live chat. No, okay. Hang on. Yeah. Maria Andrea Hernandez, go. Get in touch with me. You are the winner.
Nice.
Yay.
Congratulations, Maria.
All right, so contact me. Can't remember what I promised. I'll look it up. I know what it is. Hello, everyone. Hi. Sorry. Zoom. Oh, it's like you need to, the necessary permissions need to be granted. They did this last time, and I thought I fixed it, but then still they say it, so I don't know. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to, I'm just going to have to write down the steps I just took. And I'm going to, of course, forget it, but done this as I work. But anyway, you guys, I have some things to say. First of all, guess what? The serial killer that almost killed me got released a couple of days ago. I can't believe it. He's one of the Killing Fields serial killers. So it's not cool, man. He almost killed me when I was in Galveston. Anybody know that story? It's pretty interesting. Okay, the story is that I was a third-year resident in internal medicine. So tired of a brutal call. It was like a Monday or Tuesday. Nobody on the beach. Went there with a book and a blanket, and then was laying there reading. And then all of a sudden, this creepy guy. I felt dread before I even saw anyone. Mm-hmm. And there's this creepy guy coming down the seawall steps and starts coming toward me and go, "Oh shit, this might be the last day of my life." And so he comes up to me and starts chatting, and I act really calm and cool and collected. I don't know how. Because I knew I was in danger. And so, and then he starts to massage my thighs, and he told me that I have cellulite, which I think is so rude. Ooh. I didn't either. Okay. I really did not. I was really thin then. Horrible. Well, for serial killers, it may be a,
normal thing,
a low bar, whatever for them. But so anyway, then he started getting really black eyes. It was creepy. And he started approaching me with his hands like that. I knew he was going to strangle me. But then something made him stop, and he asked, "What do you do?" And I said, "Well, I'm a physician and a black belt karate instructor." And he backed off and went away. I'm not, obviously, I'm a physician, but not a black belt karate instructor.
That was smart.
I don't know. He just got channeled to me. And so anyway, 2 years later, I see him on the news. They're looking for him. He's the serial killer.
That's a frightening story.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh my God.
I feel anxiety. Okay,
it was awful. But for some reason, I kind of compartmentalized it. But anyway, he's out there after only 8 years in prison. I don't know. But also in the news, they said the police want everybody to know if you see him outside of his halfway house, please report to the authorities immediately because he is dangerous. It's like, yeah, no kidding. So
why let him out of prison?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, another thing I want to let you guys know is that, for some reason, I know the reason, whatever. And maybe you can ask Eric about this. Hi, Eric, I love you. But it seems like a lot of the people that get the scalar service for the total heavy metal and chemical and toxin detox, they get like loose stools, like diarrhea they don't feel bad, but for a few days.
He's showing me it's like a purge.
Yeah. So I thought, I'm going to try it out myself. And same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to my husband. So that's, I guess, a good sign.
It is. It's a very good sign. I actually think I'm going to get that one.
Yeah, but some people also say that they've gotten this diarrhea, and even though they didn't order that, and I think
he says it's only going to last for like a couple days.
Yeah, that's right. But it seems like Eric has me do this on people for free sometimes, just without telling them. So anyway, just beware of that. Okay, well, let's get going with the questions. Okay, let me see. Let me get past all the beautiful, wonderful hellos and sweetness.
Should I tell everybody who I am?
Oh my God, they don't know you? Yeah, go ahead. Well, we've only done one or two, so that's true.
Yeah.
Courtney Dillon at CourtneyDillon.com. Tell
Hi,
us all
everyone.
about you.
I am an intuitive and a medium, and so yeah, I'll be happy to channel Eric and answer questions today. I've got a team here.
Ooh, you have a great team, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, Kimberly Ropelt, is my scalar energy work working? Now, I will tell you this: anybody who has had it before October 10th, we have added so many things. We've added 7 enhancements. So, if it has not been 100% successful for you, then a lot of times if you do the tune-up, it'll include everything.
I was like, he's saying the tune-up. So yeah.
Yeah, the tune-up.
You beat me tune-up.
So what about Kimberly? What
I think it's working, but the tune-up, he said, he's over here. So he said the tune-up.
Well, what part of the tune-up is the new enhancements does she need for her household? We got the releasing trapped emotions, grounding, anchoring the higher self into the body, clearing out old karma, cutting ancestral DNA. I can't remember what
releasing
else.
Trapped emotions.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, and also, but if the scalar work doesn't do that, then if she needs any extra help, then of course Veronica and Courtney can both help. But the tune-up is much less expensive than the first one. All right, okay, let's see. Hello, everybody. What do you see happening for my love life? It's Rosa Dokes Mac. I know your full name. We gotta get together, Rosa. You're in Houston, man. Come on. In my spare time.
Okay, what I have shown the image is she is like kind of blocking herself a little bit from love. Okay. And she's also the image, it's not bad. We all block ourselves in certain ways, right? So it's just to be aware of, asking yourself, how am I getting in my own way of finding love? Am I loving myself?
Yeah.
Am I offering myself what I would want a partner to offer for me? And then also getting out there, like actually in whatever her way. I mean, it's been a little weird with COVID, but in whatever way she can, taking some direct action, because the image is a kicking a can down the road.
Yeah.
And she's got to get
in the saddle again. Does she need to be in person or online, Eric?
He's showing me an online would be good for her.
Okay. All right, good. Oh, there's so many types that you could do. This is so tiny, the print. Here we go. Can you please help us know what to do to help our son? This is Terry H. with his anxiety, his depression, and autism. I do have the autism service. I don't have the anxiety and depression service. Usually,
the autism relief is the first one.
Yeah, and that might help his anxiety and depression. So,
yeah, that's Eric's saying to start with that, because that's like will cover or will assist in several other areas. But then if that isn't enough, then the depression, there's a depression one. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And also I'll say it's very important to get the very first step, which is energy repair, protection, and enhancement, because that revokes revocable contracts. It does, oh God, so much, including those 7 enhancements that we added to it. And a lot of people
will also help clear his energy bodies.
Yeah.
His astral body's a little cluttered. He must travel at night a little bit too much.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a traveler. That makes sense.
That's cool.
So, yeah, it's cool, except if you get it it's just like murky. It needs to be cleared out occasionally.
Yeah, and a lot of times you don't have to, I don't want people to order things that are unnecessary. And a lot of times the energy repair and protection enhancement, it takes care of the anxiety and depression. So you got to be really careful about, you have to be patient. Okay. You have to be patient. Miss V, Veronica texted me just like an hour ago saying that a person she worked on came to her and said, "Oh my God, your energy is just lit up like Christmas lights. Did you get some energy work done?" And she told them what we just did on her this week. So it's kind of cool. Okay, so that's good. Cindy Y, can you tell me what career path I should take?
Cindy Y.
And thanks everybody for giving congratulations to Maria. That's very sweet and noble of you all.
She's good at okay, so they're showing me like a briefcase and like a boss energy. So she's good at being in charge and management. So something where she uses her skills. She's very good at like managing other people.
So is she a leader? Good communication skills, all the skills, all that?
Absolutely.
All right, this is Rose Rimpe, or Rimp, R-E-M-P-E, Rimpe, I guess. I had scalar work done too. Does Eric think I'd benefit from the enhancement, like the tune-up, I guess she means? Or do I need something else? My mind has been on sabbatical, LOL, for a while. Me too. Preacher to the choir.
Me too. It's okay. We're about to also go through a really intense eclipse tomorrow. So it's full moon. So it's part of what's going on.
Oh.
There's a lot of energy being kicked up. So just people be aware of that.
Wow.
I get a yes on the enhancement for her. That would be helpful.
Okay. It's a shame, but it's like you buy the iPhone 2.0 and then all of a sudden, you got the iPhone 13, and it just happens. I get channeled and I get extra help from like now the Elohim for these new enhancements. And, I feel bad for those that, we didn't know, obviously. But it's like upgrading. It's like an upgrade, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's see. Let me cut this off. Anna Marie from the UK wants to know, does she need more scalar work energy done to find love in my life? Or can she just just check it out online, or does she need the boost in self-love one, or what can, or wait, one more thing. When with the scalar work, we open up the good portals, and that doesn't mean just portals that open up to abundance of wealth. Abundance can come in many forms, including the abundance of health, the abundance of self-love, the abundance of love, of creativity, and of love. A lot of times love comes into their life because of the opening of the portals in the energy body that were snapped shut because of trauma or loss or past life shit, so.
For her, I don't think she needs to get anything else right now. I feel that it's still like, they're showing me a wave, and it's like still moving in completely. It's still anchoring, if that makes sense.
I see that the portal work, it slowly peels off one layer of the onion and the other and the other. Yeah. And so that's good.
So, and if
patience.
Wait till the beginning of next year, and then if you still feel like I need a boost in the self-love, actually.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, that is. I find that when people do the boost in self-love, then they love often comes in their life. But if for all of you guys that want love in your life and have not found it, I really recommend just doing the first step. And then waiting and not ordering the boost in self-love at the same time, because it might not be, it might not be necessary to spend that money. Although what price do you got on love? Hi, Phyllis. Okay. Saul DS Jr. Hi, Eric. What is the, no, sorry. Oh no, Vivopolis. She didn't leave a name, or he. Any ideas of how I can increase abundance? So, y'all got to give us names, but you need a name probably, huh, Courtney?
It's helpful for me to have a question.
Saul DS Jr. Eric, what is the best healing modality for me that you recommend?
Start energy repair protection. Is that the first one?
Yeah. Oh my God, they can't see you. They can only see me.
They can't see me? Oh no. They can hear me, right?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna ask Paula to give me some tips. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
He has portals closed within him. So the first step to release, he's got several contracts, and he's feeling a little blocked. Like, I feel like the first step for him is where to start. That's what he needs to do. Yeah.
Okay.
And that, I really think that's all he needs, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting. Oh no, wait, I've missed one. But I'll get to you. Lauraline Joyce asking any guidance from Eric. Love you all. Love you too.
So Eric.
Lorraine. Sorry, it's Lorraine Joyce.
Lorraine.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So right now, a lot is coming up for her. She needs to pay attention to the messages she's being given.
Okay.
She's being given some messages. Her emotions, paying attention to her emotions, not ignoring them anymore. Okay. Time to deal with them.
Okay.
Yeah. Time to deal with them today.
Okay.
Or this week. Yeah.
Good.
That's actually for a message for this group of people watching.
Oh.
He is talking about this time period being one of it's just like an intense acceleration right now with the energies, and a lot of stored and stuck emotions are going to come up. Oh. This is not the time to avoid them.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
And I bet when we do the release of the trapped emotion, I bet you anything, sometimes people in the household will sort of get a little emotional at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of seen that. But it goes away.
You'll feel better.
Yes.
But then you'll feel better. You're going to feel a lot better, because it's like he's showing me different people. I'm seeing like flashes of people that are watching this.
Yeah.
And he's showing me different ages of these people, and like 7's stored there, 6 is stored there. Whatever happened is stored, right? Yeah. And it's time through this work, through your own self-healing. I actually have a energetic hygiene class for overwhelm on Saturday. You can check out, but it's time to do the work.
CourtneyDillon.com. COURTNEY and then DILLON.com. All right.
Yeah, and that'll be helpful, because it's for holiday overwhelm.
You have a lot of stuff on your site, a lot of resources that are just incredible. All right, Nicole C. Courtney, what is my soul purpose and what do I need to hear right now?
Her soul purpose is one of joy. Huh. She's here to bring a lot of joy to the planet. And her job, just this energy, just this frequency of joy, of really like delight, and helping other people remember that frequency. It's really a beautiful, and I feel like she's going to work one-on-one with people at some point, maybe in a healing capacity. It feels like exciting work is ahead for her.
Oh, wow. That gives me chills and shivers. It's awesome.
Well, we get chills when there's,
confirmation.
There's
yeah,
exactly. So I feel that it's time.
Nicole, you're a beautiful soul. Wow.
It's a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
It's time for her to step on the path, because people need her.
Awesome.
People need her.
That's awesome. So, we are not worthy. We are not worthy.
And Eric will help.
Awesome. Just remind him. Help me, Eric.
Yeah. It's like those dreams that she's been kicking around for a while that she doesn't think are possible, are very possible.
Oh, okay.
That's
awesome. Okay. Karen Valdez wants to know, and this is a great question for all of us. How should we take advantage of the eclipse tonight? I didn't know it was tonight. One of my friends came to
full moon tonight, and then I think the eclipse is tomorrow.
Okay.
But that's what my astrologer told me today. And she, let's see what Eric says about this. How do we take advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Paying attention. You gotta pay attention, people. Sorry, it's funny.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. Write down the messages. Pay attention to your emotions. What's coming up? He's showing me a camera. This is a snapshot of what needs to be cleared out for you, because we're entering a new phase, and it is like a racetrack. It is quick. It is fast. Like the energy from now to the end of the year, and certainly next year, is like really rapid growth and development. So it's like whatever's blocking or standing in your way, time to let that go.
Good. I know what he said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, of course.
He gets mad at me because I won't cuss, but I do a little bit, but I just don't.
Yeah, it's hard. Zuli, Zuly, coolest name in the world. Can you ask Eric if I will meet my soulmate anytime soon?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
But okay, he's worried about giving you a date, because then you're going to get focused on that date, and you're going to be. That's when it's coming. That's when it's coming. Do the work now. Get out of your own way, he says.
And do
Get
what?
Out of your own way.
What practical advice do you have?
Love yourself. Connect with the soulmate. You can do it before you met them.
Yeah, just imagine it's in your he or she is in your life already.
Imagine he's in your life already. Feel him or her. I mean, I'm feeling a him, but feel him or her. Feel this person coming in your life. Connect with this person through the field of awareness. Right? We have lots of soulmates. Not just one, by the way.
That's right. Yeah. Right.
Just
right.
Call in the perfect soulmate for your growth and development right now. I have a soulmate class on my website also that will help you.
Oh, good. Do that. And just remember, just say, look in the mirror and say, I love you to yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just say, hey, dude, look at you, dude. I am whole and part of God. I am divine. I am the energy called love. And I am loved. I just keep telling you that.
People, absolutely. That's powerful, because what that does, he's reminding people, he shows me the magnet.
Yeah.
We want to be the magnet to attract what we want.
Right.
We want to be in our power of loving ourselves, and we're just a magnet for it. It's just magnetic to us.
Yeah.
So it might help her, because he's showing me that. So I'm thinking it's specific for the group, but for her to see herself as a magnet.
Oh, good.
What would it look like if I'm just attracting what and who I want into my life?
Yeah. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. And if you love yourself, your magnetic force gets very powerful. And especially when you step into your own divine power and realize that you are a whole and part of God, that you're divine. All right, Noelle in. She has so many questions. She's not sure which one to choose, but could you, great name to have around Christmas, by the way.
I know, he was singing, started singing First Noelle.
Oh, God, I feel like that was channeled to me. Could I please get some guidance on what career path I should take? I feel so lost on this subject, and I've been very down lately. Eric, help her.
She's really good at, he says, spreading the word. What is it? Marketing? Or helping get the word out about something. She's good at that.
That could be politics. It could be just so many things, but getting the word.
Right. Getting the word out.
Sit with yourself.
She's got to work on her, we all, and this time of year can be so hard for people too. So, there's no judgment when I say this, and myself sometimes included, but whatever the feeling of feeling so down, just doing something a little bit every day to help yourself feel better, and sometimes you have to go against what your mind is telling you to do. It's to sit on the couch. It's to watch TV. It's whatever. You got to get up, you got to move. You have to kind of fight it a little bit, especially when it's getting dark at like 4:30 or what,
Okay, Julie, is my current boyfriend, we don't have a last initial or a city or anything, but is my current boyfriend the one I'll get married to?
I see wedding bells, so I believe that's
a yes. Good.
Yeah.
All right, Taisha. Her father, Rahim Haq, Haqq, so I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm terrible with names.
That's okay.
Passed the 26th of September.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's over here.
Oh, so he's crossed.
Yeah, he's crossed. Yeah,
how's he doing? Any messages from him?
He has a lot of heart energy. He has this big heart.
Oh.
It feels like that's a big family. It feels like a large family. It feels like a lot of people. And his death really affected the family, like the structure and the feeling of the family. Tell everybody he's okay.
Yeah.
And that he loves everyone.
Oh, and he's okay. He's happy, right?
He's good. There was some worry because it feels like his death, my sense is his death was not expected. It feels sudden.
Okay.
And it feels...
And that shook everybody up.
And everybody's still really... Hearts are breaking, really grieving. So, but he's okay.
Okay. Michelle McManus, my dad passed a couple of weeks ago. I'm so sorry. And we are having his memorial this weekend. Are there any messages from him? We have her name, Michelle McManus, so that probably...
That's fine.
Good.
I'll just ask her father to come forward.
Okay.
He had... Sorry, I'm laughing because he's like, I'm happy to be out of that body. That's the first thing I heard. He feels relieved. It feels like he was in pain for quite some time. It feels like heaviness, his last days. He is relieved. He's happy to be out of the body. He shows me standing in the back of the service. So he's like watching the whole thing. He says the speech, well, they can see like glimpses of things, right? It's different.
So he'll be there this weekend.
Yeah, he'll be there. He says he likes the speeches. He's making a joke.
It's okay. Yeah. All right, Espen from Norway. Ha det bra. I'm wondering if there's any message for me from my higher self. Should I go through with the treatment in Spain? ESPEN from Norway.
Message from your higher self. Is it a he or I can't?
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I think it's there's been a lot of spiritual growth and development in the last 6 months. It's like, just out, like very, very, just, it's okay to take rest sometimes, it's okay to rest. It's okay to relax, to take a break. Okay. That's one message I'm hearing. The second, should the treatment in Spain, I get a no on that.
Okay.
About the treatment in Spain.
Okay. Just maybe email me and let me know what's going on with you medically or whatever.
It feels like I was going to say, we were both getting that because it feels like some services will really help here.
But maybe email me at elisa@atlantiscalar.com and maybe I can figure out put my doctor's hat on too and help you. Cheryl Aaliyah, ELIA, wants to know, does Eric see any financial abundance coming to me soon? If not, how can we just let it roll in?
Yes, absolutely. Next year feels a lot more abundant.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Does she need to do anything to
accept it? Believe she's worthy of it.
Yes.
Sometimes it's that simple.
I know in my script, when I do things to help people with abundance, I make sure that I put has and accepts maximum financial abundance. I think, it's really important.
It's just starting to shift in that area for me. And for the longest time, I think I was just not accepting it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah. So. And just remember, just feel like you got it already. Right? Mm-hmm. Plan your next cruise. Okay, Rocky Fontenot and his wife Tisha Fontenot. We took Scalar. I'm very satisfied with it. We're in a great place though, but don't know why we still use nicotine. I can't remember if I did the addiction relief on you guys or not. But if I did, do I need to do the tune-up on them or what?
Yes, the tune-up will help. I'm also seeing nicotine there's some ingrained patterns that need to be looked at.
Is there emotional
coping? Yes, emotional.
Does the enhancements like emotional, chapter emotional, all that, is that kind of like the?
Yeah, I think that would help. I do. I really think this is feels like an emotional. Why it's holding on is due to emotions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Vivopolis was Vivian. I know you. All right. So, but we answered your question. That's good. Okay. Thank you. It's AIM 57. You're so sweet. And Deb, I know you. I know you. All right. Louise from Northampton, UK. Any message from her mom, Anita? Louise Cosford.
I'm seeing a sewing machine and somebody stitching something. So she must have something related to her. She feels like this very quiet, like a quiet but very thoughtful, beautiful soul.
Oh.
And they feel they're very close. They're very, very close. I hear I love you. Tell her I love her.
Is she doing well, happy, and crossed over totally?
She's making a lot of things. She likes to make things.
Oh, that's sweet. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you're looking at somebody when I was a kid. I just used to scotch tape my hems, so it was not good. But I can stitch skin pretty well. All right, now let's see. A pinch of salt. Anna Maria. The handle is a pinch of salt. That's cool. I feel stuck and I need a change in my work life. Eric, give her some advice.
Start, like, he wants her to meditate every day. Just like it. He's not saying meditate, but get quiet. Get quiet and get clear. He wants her to be a little more clear on what she wants to go to. What is this? Because it's almost like I want change, but I don't know what the change should be. Do you know what I mean? So he wants her to kind of clarify what she wants. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Clarify. Okay. And, there's a way in which it's like there's a strong belief running in her. He shows me that this is never going to change. This is always going to be this way.
Yeah.
And that belief has got to be Control Alt Delete. He goes like that.
That's funny.
Erase it.
Yeah. So, all right. Live life like it's not that you're not stuck. Live life from a perspective as if you have the life you already want for yourself.
Yeah, and it's like start planning for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's what he's saying. That'll help her. Start planning for this new job.
Good.
Be a little more clear. You don't have to know exactly what it is, but you gotta have an idea that
good.
I can do this.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Okay, Bobby Lou. Eric, can you ask his Bobby Lou's mom, Layla Lela Rosetta, to give some relationship guidance on my marriage? Bobby Lou. I think that's
yeah. He Mom is likes to tell it like it is. They both need to learn to listen to each other a little bit better.
Okay. Any practical steps also? Do they need counseling? Marital counseling?
I think, I was about to say that. Going to see someone to help them with some skills in their communication will be very helpful.
Do they need
help? They communicate very differently, and they're like crossing. They're not even understanding each other when they communicate. Totally.
Okay.
It's like not being translated the same way. So
okay, Sonia Bugarine. I hope that I'm pronouncing.
And I also hear one more thing. Yeah. Remember, there is love there because there's still love.
Oh, good. Sonia Bugarine. She has Bell's palsy. I did. Oh my God, a long custom. I did healing on specifically for the nerves, facial nerve. Mm-hmm. Getting rid of the Bell's palsy, infection eradication for the causes of her, and all of them. I did a whole bunch of stuff. Now, is there a spiritual reason for her getting Bell's palsy? And how soon do you think she'll see relief?
In the next 2 months, she's going to see relief. I really feel like she's on his way.
Will it get better before then?
No, it's going to be better.
Okay.
How do I say this? More gradual.
Okay. When will she start seeing the very first effects, Eric?
Like the next couple of days. I feel like this is it's already happening. It's just going to take a couple of months for
it to go away. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a spiritual reason?
Yeah.
When I ask that question, I do hear yes, there has been a spiritual reason for it. There has been things, and I'm not saying that it won't heal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that, but things that you have learned through this experience on about empathy, compassion for others. You know, it's actually, you will look back and it's helped you with spiritual growth and development. You might not be able to see it now, but looking back, you will see that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Cool. Mm-hmm. Helen Gren, Gren. Any messages from Eric for her?
Sorry. He kind of goes like this. He's like, she doesn't think she's very psychic. She doesn't think she can hear anything or see anything.
Oh, but she can, eh?
But she can.
Good.
And he says, when I think she talks directly to him. When she asks him questions, she feels like she can't hear or doesn't get an answer.
Okay.
Try to take a pop of what pops in your head. He is giving you answers.
Oh, okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Zuli Padilla. I think we talked to her before. She had scalar work. Is it working for her? Is there anything else I should look into doing?
No, it is working for her.
Okay.
And not right now. It feels like that she's on her way.
Oh, good.
To feel a lot better.
The winner, Marie Andrea Hernandez Gall. What is my sole purpose in this lifetime? She is talking from Guatemala.
Exploring. Huh. What's that? Exploring? Okay. What's that mean? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
She feels like she is like a really explorer soul, but she wants to know herself very, very deeply.
I was wondering, exploring externally, or I felt like it was exploring internally.
Yeah. I heard the word exploring, and I was like,
yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
She's moving into this phase. For a while, it feels like that word was more like externally, like explore, a lot of things about life. Now she's moving to the next phase of going within.
Oh, good. Deb Tolke. My brother and father both have bipolar disorder, which sounds like it has an ancestral DNA component. Is that true? Does she need? Do we need to cut the ancestral DNA? You could do that for them, or Miss V.
We both can.
Yeah.
So either one of us. But yes, there's definitely genetic component here.
Yeah.
That looks like it needs to be cleared.
Okay,
that would
good.
be very helpful.
Anything else that they need?
Both of her father and
her brother. Yeah.
Sending them love.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember, Deb, if I did the most recent, the one with the enhancement that cuts the, and traps them or release trapped emotion on them or not. I know your name, but but it's okay. Marianne Scott, I really leave my house neighborhood. Am I just wasting my time? Should I force myself to volunteer or do something right now?
Force myself to volunteer. No, it doesn't feel like she should force herself to volunteer. It feels like, Eric shows me it's called the Hermit's Cave. Once in a while, we go in the Hermit's Cave when we're in a real.
I've been there. Yeah.
Me too.
Yes. Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. He says, sorry. He said to me, sometimes you get stuck there. Thanks, Eric. That's a little true. So she's kind of in that phase right now, and it's okay to be in the Hermit's Cave. You can accept it. You can acknowledge it, and it will be time to come out in January. And then
sometimes it's a good thing because you get time
to
reflect. Maybe Mary, what did she have this hermit phase for, Eric? Was there a positive reason for that?
It is. It's healing. There's a healing happening. Oh. She is aware of it on one level, and there's more depth to it than she's completely aware, and that's okay. She doesn't need to know. But there's healing happening.
Good. Now she did have an emotional release with Con Night Is that going to help?
Yes,
Oh,
that's part of the
good.
healing. That's what's one of the things that, okay, that's why it's emotional healing. That's one of the things that's instigated all this healing work. So it's okay to be in the hermit's cave. Just,
Okay.
just don't get stuck in it.
Yeah.
He's making a joke.
Oh, woohoo! All right, Deb also wants to, she had the energy tune up, but I can't remember if you did it before October the 10th, then she was banging on the door. Then we didn't cut and clear the ancestral DNA. Anyway, she's asking, if I've had the energy tune-up service, which clears ancestral DNA along with the other 6 things, is it, enhancements added, is it possible that my son Justin's bipolar disorder will clear up or get better?
Possible. Yeah, it can improve.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you think it'd be better if she gets the clearing of the ancestral DNA from you, Courtney, or Veronica?
Not necessarily. No, I think what you have done is powerful and very helpful. Okay. I can help with. Feels like there's a few ages stored in there that could be cleared.
A few what?
Ages. They show me some different. Yeah, there's some. Maybe either for you the trapped emotion. Emotional. Yes, healing one.
Release, yeah.
Or sorry, I didn't say that right. Or some soul retrieval work.
Oh yeah, that's one of the 7 things. Soul retrieval, yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay, Jackie Messenger. I am stuck financially since my dad died in March. Trying to dig out, but struggling. Applied for a good paying job, but have not heard from them yet. Will I get it? Any messages from Eric or Dad? It feels like
I hear Eric says a job is coming. So I'm not sure if it's the one she applied for, but it's going to come soon.
You see it like
it feels like quarter? It also just he shows me it feels like it falls in your lap. So
good.
I've had to look for job. It sucks. It's a horrible feeling of being unemployed and looking for a job, but it's coming, and to be really diligent about staying in this feeling of it's coming. It's coming.
It's already there.
It's already there. Thank you.
Yes, it's in my lap.
You've ordered your meal at the restaurant and you're just waiting for it to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
hard
did.
To do,
yeah, I just did the newest, the upgraded portal work on my second eldest daughter. Mm-hmm. I didn't even tell her about it. I guess I probably should, but anyway, I don't want her thought creating reality to trump the Scalar Fields one, whatever. So, but anyway, so in the next couple of days afterwards, somebody just approached her and said, "Hey, we want you to be a travel nurse. And 13 weeks, your first 13 weeks, it's going to be in Pueblo, Colorado. We'll fly your kids up anytime you want." And she's going to get $6,300 a month. Can you believe that? And she
awesome.
Doesn't have to work. She has 13 weeks here, 13 weeks there. That's good. I need to get my nursing degree, I guess. Oh, God. Well, maybe I can be a traveling doctor. No, I have to do this. All right. Sally Jeffries, what is her sole purpose? Sally Jeffries.
She has, so they show me that she gives right now already. She's like the type that will give her shirt off her back to another person. She has that kind of soul, that kind of energy. She's very just helpful and kind. Sweet. And I see her just spreading love, because there are many people, and this is what people don't understand. And I think more people are understanding this now, but many people have incarnated on the planet in specific places just because their energy helps to accelerate the change that we're all experiencing. And so that's what she's doing. And it's just to love others. It's really beautiful. And she's a very, I don't know. I think it's just pure and beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful. Cassandra May, what are my spirit guides' names or name? I mean, spirit guides change according to your needs, right? So, but
they do.
What's the main one now?
I heard Eric say Kevin.
Oh, okay. What about her guardian angel name?
Let me
Guardian
see.
angel name.
Hold on. Janine.
Cool. All right, so you know who to thank. And in my case, I know who to apologize to every single morning. All right, let's see. Jacqueline from California. Does Eric have any messages for her?
Yeah, he does. Man, he's in men's torch today. He says, stop trying so hard. Let it flow. This is like there's a lot of efforting, which can be good, but it's like, what can I let go of right now? What can I stop doing? What can I just let come to me?
Is there anything in particular she needs to stop doing? Is there like the relationships
so working so hard?
Okay.
She's working.
Okay.
Working. And it's like for everyone else too.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of that, which might be some of my problem too. So
I know, me too. Oh, Marianne Scott, the eclipse is 4 a.m. Eastern time, and it lasts through 7:30 a.m. Eastern time.
I mean, I've been feeling it all day.
Wow, longest eclipse in over 500 years. Marianne, thank you for that. That's cool.
Thank you, Marianne. That's helpful. I knew some of the information, but then I got, busy all day, so I didn't have time to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Azul, Violetta, what are the names? I guess one name of her her main spirit guide, and how many does she have?
She has 3 step forward. I'm asking for her divine and sacred team. I actually see this is interesting. This is one of her ascended masters, or there's a connection with Mary Magdalene, actually.
Ooh. That is awesome. That's sweet. So she has 3 and one of them. Okay, cool. Okay, Tomas Runeman. My husband's name is Rune. Rune. Tomas is a Viking. I feel it. Any change or new opportunity coming up for me in the beginning of next year?
Lots of change. I feel like there's a change in his work situation. That new work is going to be coming. Like it's felt a little static, but new work is coming in. I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm just going to say it, but I also feel it's possible he's going to be moving locations. So he's either moving his business location or home.
I think his wife lives in another. No, I might be thinking of something else. I think they have 2 places. But no, never mind.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why, but I see him like shifting even in physical locations. So yes.
Okay.
Yes, a lot of change. I get this like every time I tune into the 22 energy.
Yeah.
It's really fast. It's really powerful. And there's a lot of, it's almost like covering the whole planet. So it's going to be a lot of things that people have put out there in the past like 2-3 years for what they want for manifestations are going to start coming in if you've been doing your work basically.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's good. It's good.
That is good. Oh, sweetly morbid bear, thank you for reminding people to hit the like button. You're very sweet and loving. All right, Nathan Keane, can I Kean, can I ask if the scalar work would help me with blood circulation issues, or have I changed personal habits enough to reverse the effects?
So his blood circulation in his legs could be improved with the scalar. They're showing his legs.
Okay.
Could be improved with the scalar work. Absolutely. That will be helpful. And I also see pat on the back for changing personal habits, because that's been huge. That's been a game changer.
Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so proud of you, Nathan. That's awesome.
I mean, and hard. It has not been easy.
Changing habits of any sort is very difficult. Now, that brings me to the fact that right now the web people are working on my website kind of in the background to change it. And, I don't know if it's challenging me or whatever, but I want y'all's input. You know how it's got this categories of mental, emotional, physical well-being, spiritual well-being, all that. And there's like, so many services. I was thinking of simplifying it, guys. And just because, I can't, what about people who are car sick? Or I got bad circulation or whatever. I'm thinking about having the categories, but you just put in your problem. And then if I need to talk to you from a doctor standpoint to help.
Kind of customized.
Yeah, so I just just to customize for the person, because there's thousands and thousands of conditions of in all three of these categories. And so I don't want to. Okay, well, what about me? I get motion sick. Does she have anything for me? So I was thinking about doing that. It'd be a little bit more work on my part, but I don't know. Or do you think I should just keep it the same as it is, guys? I don't know. So anyway, just write in the comment section if you want to do that.
Kind of getting that idea from somewhere.
Yeah, it must be. But I want to.
I mean?
I want the peeps to let me know what their needs are, and then if I have questions, because I mean, somebody might order a hormone optimization, but they really need something else, and I could put my doctor hat on, and you tell me what your problem is, and then put in the notes, and then if I need to call you or email you or whatever, I can figure out more. It takes the doctor component. I mean, it's very important in writing up these scripts, these prayers of intent. All right, Vanessa Rodriguez. What is the cause of the pain in my right calf?
One is there is water, but there's an X to it. I don't think she's drinking enough water at all. You gotta up the hydration significantly.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the thing what I'm seeing right now. Start with that.
Okay. Oh, I lost my place. It does that, as you know, guys. It just all of a sudden it just boom. Wait. Okay. I'm trying to look for the last person. Oh gosh. Well, where is it? It went all the way down to the very bottom. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yay. What modality would enhance my abilities? Rose Ford. And also, I forgot. Karen Doyle. I'll get to you, I promise.
Increase in psychic abilities.
Okay. Good. Does she have the ability, I guess, huh?
Yes.
All right. Karen.
It feels like she's a little afraid of it, though.
Oh, don't be afraid. You're divine. You're all powerful. Karen Doyle, any messages for her, Eric?
It's going to get easier soon.
Good. Oh, good. Oh, God. Okay, Jane Riddle. How do I deal with my mother after our confrontation the other day? Oh, mothers.
So it is very. Give it a couple more days. It feels like it's still really hot, when it shows me, and it's like having boundaries and staying in your power and having your voice is important.
Okay, good.
Don't expect her necessarily to see your point of view.
Okay, and it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Anita wants to know. Anita, 3 kids. I don't know if that's not her last name, obviously. Will my husband's back pain stop? He has sciatica back pain.
He's got to do some strengthening.
Oh, abdominal wall strengthening.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, that's it. So that needs to happen for sure.
Okay. So abdominal wall exercises. All right. Core strengthening, core exercises. Just look up core exercises. That could really help a lot. And we have the scalar work too, if you need that. Battison but first try the exercises. It's
I'm
helpful.
also seeing I'm just gonna say it. I think he might need to lose a little bit of weight, possibly, and that will also help relieve some of the back pain.
Good. Battison Intuitive Tara made it to a live stream. Yay! Love you back. Okay, what did you mean to the moment past? What is your message for me? Andre from Virginia. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Okay, maybe it was from the last one. Oh, okay. D period first initial King. Hello, thinking of changing jobs. What do you think?
I get 100% on that.
Ooh, goody.
Good idea. And it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. Really a lot of relief. It's time. Eric says it's time.
Sweetie Morbiberry, you're Dr. Maria. Yay! Okay. Hi, Dr. Maria. Okay, sorry. I'm just,
You just got excited. That's okay.
Yeah. All right. Messages from Dad Ernest from Ms. Erica.
I see. Does he wear glasses? He must wear glasses. He is in a good place. Tell everybody they need to get along. So I don't know. There must be some fighting in their family.
What did you almost say the F word?
No.
Okay.
I said tell everybody to get along.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Mm-mm.
All right, Julian Rocco Pesa. Julian, what is happening in my journey? I feel like I stepped in tar, and I can feel Eric and all the angels around me. But what am I supposed to do, please? Yeah.
You're not
and
in
then
tar.
We have to close.
Okay. You're not in tar. You're not stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You have to walk through it by healing yourself.
And how does he do that?
Dealing with his emotions. Dealing with the emotions.
Yeah, don't hide. Don't trap them. Don't just feel.
Whatever
Wallow in your emotions, people. Feel them.
You want to move through them.
You have to lean into emotions to get to the other side. You really do. You have to tackle them head on.
It feels like there's healing happening.
Yeah.
It just is so, it's like when you're if you're like this close to a painting, you can't see it.
Yeah.
He's like that close. You can't see the bigger picture, but there is movement and there's healing happening for him.
Do you think he should have, first him and of course his entire household, the energy repair, protection, and enhancement? Would that help? Or?
Yeah, actually, I feel like they see the foot that's, he says it's stuck and it kind of like dislodges. So I feel like that would be very helpful. Okay, yeah.
Well, you're talking about reintegrating, reattaching lost soul fragments? That's part of it. Or just...
Hold on, let me just ask more questions 1 second. Yeah, it feels like it just will help the trapped emotions.
Okay.
That's what I feel mostly.
Okay. So that that and a bunch of stuff comes with that. All right. So good. So you guys go to www.courtneydillon.com and please go to atlantiscalar.com. Treat yourself or treat others. It'd be a good Christmas present for people. And what else was I going to say? Share, please. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell, and you guys, happy Thanksgiving. I love you all.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Bye. And I'll figure out with Paula's help what to do about this mess.
Okay, we'll get it sorted.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye. I love you too.
All right. Okay. How do I stop the live stream? Oh, here we go. End stream.